Hi guys, Camilla here and welcome to another Happy Little Stampers video. Today I will be creating a clean and simple card using this cool stamp set Whimsical Friends, and I will be using Zig Clean Color Real Brush Markers by Kuretake. And to start off, I am using this memory box die. It's a cross-stitched frame die. And I'm trying to die cut this panel. I cut out a full frame and now I'm using the same die to create a more narrow panel. And now I'm using some post-it notes to adhere my panel. Because I'm gonna do some stamping, I am covering up this cross-stitching on my panel. I don't want that to be stamped on. And also I want to stamp some of the images off my front panel for a more organic look. To stamp, I'm using VersaFine Black Onyx ink. It's a great ink if you want to do some watercolor. In this case, I actually went in with my Zigs directly. I did blending without water, but I used some brighter blue to frame my images later. You'll see I will be using Stabilo 68 pens. And the cardstock I'm using is actually very smooth watercolor cardstock. It's almost like a Bristol paper, and it's perfect for blending these lovely Zig markers. So here I'm doing some coloring, and I'm gonna list the colors I used on my blog post. As you can see, they are very easy to blend and the blending is very smooth. As you can see there on the orange bird, I went from dark orange, mid orange and yellow, and it created this gorgeous blend. Here with the blue bird, I kind of used the blue and green and yellow, but the yellow kind of looks like a brighter green. It's because I didn't wipe the nib of my marker to the side enough times. And also I don't have that many markers, so the green was probably a little too dark to contrast with the blue, or maybe the blue was too dark. But you can definitely have a fantastic and really smooth blends with or without water with these markers. I love the nibs. They're very delicate, and on this kind of paper they just go on like butter. They're just beautiful. And so here you can see I'm using my Stabilo 68 pen because I didn't have a very bright blue from Zigs, and I'm just using a water brush. It's a Ranger water brush to kind of soften the edges all around my birds. I just wanted to frame them nicely. I thought that blue halo made them pop much more. And so after I was happy with my coloring, I used some tape runner on the back of my panel and I adhered it to my card base, which is this beautiful teal color. And now I'm gonna do some sentiment stamping. It's from the same stamp set, and I'm using also VersaFine Black Onyx ink to stamp the sentiment "Miss You, Friend." As you can see, the stamp actually says friends instead of friend, so I just used the post-it note to cover up the S, and so now the sentiment says "Miss You, Friend." And now to embellish my card, I use some Nuvo Jewel Drops in the color Sea Breeze. I really love how they apply on the surface. You can create your own enamel dots or clear dots on the surface, and here you can see how beautiful and nicely shaped they look on the project. So that finishes the card for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon next month. Bye!